Countdown, up, up. We're moving along to the 19th of December. Yeah, 19th. The next one's the 20th. This is when the shoppers go, oh no, no way. 19th, well, no, the slow shoppers who are shopping this late probably won't really freak out until the 20th. Or, let me have a look at my calendar. When's the last weekend before Christmas? Obviously, people will be shopping on Christmas Eve, whatever day it is. But Christmas Eve's a Tuesday. There. 21st and 22nd, that'll be the shop-pocalypse. Rooftop parking that would normally be not full will be full. The shops will be totally stuffed with people who have waited till the last minute in hope of... I don't know why people would leave their shopping to the last minute. For bargains, you could say, but I mean, there are bargains earlier in the year. I think it's mainly because they would rather put it off to later. It's procrastination. I love procrastination. I do it all the time. But yeah, what is the science of someone who waits that late? Because while I procrastinate on my artistic endeavours, I buy Christmas presents for people very early. Sometimes I hold on to a thing from July. Of course, I have been doing some shopping this month, and mostly in November. But anyway, right, gift rush. Avoid the obstacles to keep running for as long as possible. For as long as possible. That same typo from before. Make sure to pick up the gifts to gain points and set the high score, because this is Gift Rush 2. It's really good. Set yourself aside some time this holiday season to watch Rush Hour 2 on DVD. I'm sure you can find it somewhere. But go find yourself a cheap DVD of Rush Hour 2. That is one of my favourite comedies. It is, it's a beautiful movie. And it's better than Rush Hour 1. Rush Hour 1 has its moments. But Rush Hour 2 is it's excellent. It's perfect. Now, of course, some of that is nostalgia. Obviously, Rush Hour 2 is like a unique point in time. The massive optimism of early 2001. The times of Gran Turismo 3 being new. We were all on top of the world. Good movie. Oh, I hit the hurdle pretty hard there. Alright, 291 points. We can get more than that. I don't know what the trophy threshold is, if there is one. Let's aim for 500. I don't know. This background is really reminding me of SSX3. It looks like Big Mountain. That's a game I haven't played in a while. I was going to do a series on that on PS2, but just never really got around to doing it properly. I will be doing more snowboard game content in the future. Just my time schedules are not good, I end up with like 1 or 2 evenings to record stuff every month. And then I try and spend all of my Sundays working on reviews. Of course, I haven't been able to do that. This Sunday, I haven't had much time at all. But I'm doing some recording this Sunday. It's good. I even recorded another video that I will have uploaded days ago. But, what was I talking about? Rush Hour 2, Gift Rush 2. Everyone's in a rush. Emotions run high. Take a moment to relax and have yourself... No, not chamomile tea. Have a sarsaparilla. Sarsaparilla. Good stuff. Good for you? No, it's full of sugar and things, but... Well, have a diet sarsaparilla, I don't know. You'll work it out. Some people say it tastes like medicine. You know what? I haven't had a liquid medicine in a long time, but they always tasted good. I would love a medicine that tastes like liquid sarsaparilla. And I'm not going to go taste testing children's Panadol to see what it tastes like. I'm pretty sure it was good. Anyway, 290. Wasn't that exactly what I scored before? And I'm a little bit concerned that Bowie's running now with a hurdle through his head. He's been spiked. Let's give that another go without any... Alright. 400 or bust. It's midnight, so I'm going to stop recording after this one because I have some editing to do. Yeah, you know, I think I've made a very boring little series with this Games Event Calendar that very few people will watch, but for the few that are watching it, I hope it brings joy, you know. If you just wanted a video to listen to relax with, that's good. I'm glad this is making you happy. There are so many things out there, and, you know, of course you could worry about that, but worrying about your time optimization is not what you're here to do. Obviously, you're here to relax. You could be doing it anywhere, but you're here with me watching this. You're not with me, but you're choosing to support this channel, and that's good. I really appreciate that. What was my point? Oh yeah, sort of like keeping you company Christmas. There is so... wasn't very good. Jumps into so many. There is so much stuff on YouTube. So much. What was the statistic? It's something like hundreds of hours uploaded every minute. You know, you could never watch all of YouTube. There's not even enough time in a lifetime to watch every Hollywood feature film. It's there's just so much stuff out there, and you know that's why it's confusing. You know, you gotta look on streaming services. How can anyone figure out what they want to watch? There's so much stuff on there. And this is going to sound like an ad for a streaming service, but it is in fact not, because no way am I doing one of those. I don't have a sponsor. I was just pointing out, gee, there is so much stuff out there. I am amazed. You know, we used to have a world where you wanted to watch a movie, you would drive to a video store, you would pick something out, you know, as you wandered the aisles, and you would come home with it. Now, you want to watch a movie, and you are surrounded by this cornucopia of choice, but it is a burden, the amount of choice. It's just so much out there. The only way to escape that burden is to know very clearly what you want. And instead of just browsing through everything, think of something specifically and search for it and see if it does exist. You know, I mean, browsing has its benefits. I'm sure you could find something, but it doesn't work for me. Maybe it's just my type of brain, but not my kind of thing. You know, last week I ended up watching most of Tears of the Sun with my great-grandfather, because my grandfather picked it out on a streaming service. One with ads as well. That was a bit of a pain. But I don't know how he came to pick it. There's no way he was looking for 2003 Bruce Willis action film Tears of the Sun. I guess it just, you know, caught a certain itch. He wanted something, you know, like a 20-year-old nostalgic action movie. I don't know. Maybe one he hadn't seen. I don't know why that was the choice. But my point is, yeah, you should probably just think of something you do want to watch it. But how will you know what you want to watch? Unless you're a tragic like me who spends so much time looking at Wikipedia and films and, you know, thinking about movies they want to see. Like, how am I going to see Federico Fellini's 8.5? I don't know, it's not on any streaming service. And then you build up a ridiculous collection of Blu-rays that you hardly watch, and my room is swamped with physical media and is a mess. Of course, I love collecting movies, but it is also a significant waste of my disposable income, as is buying rubbish games like Games Advent Calendar 2024. Is this rubbish? No, that's too cruel to call it rubbish. Wait for the review. I can think of something to call it, but I'm generally a little bit nicer than that. I'm not going to say this is puerile, insignificant twaddle. I wouldn't play it if you force-fed my baby to a rabid giraffe. You know, that's not my style of writing. I mean, I enjoy that, but where am I going with this? Where am I going with this? How long is this video going for now? 10 minutes 50. Oh, whatever. We can go a little bit longer because I want to get more points. Especially if I need to get more points for a points goal. I don't know where the goals are listed. There's a trophy in this game that says beat all of Krampus's high scores. Where do you even see the list of Krampus high scores? Do I have to go back to the hub world, back to this first station and check the list? I don't know how it works. Either I'm just aiming for more than 300 points. Hopefully I get that this time. But yeah, you know, it's quite candid. It's open. What was my point? Oh yeah, if you know where I can watch the movie 8.5 without buying it, that'd be great. But if it's not, you know, Netflix, Amazon, or Tubi, then I'm kind of stuck, aren't I? Even if it's Amazon, I'm stuck. I don't have Amazon Prime. I just borrow it while I'm at work. Oh, well, we got 339. It was a pretty unavoidable one. Alright, that'll do. I don't desperately want to watch 8.5. I have so many other things to be watching. You know, I have a Satan Tango on Blu-ray. That's a real Christmassy movie. It's about, I don't know, it's black and white, 1994. It's quite depressing, I imagine. It's about communist Hungary, and it's 7 hours long. But I should watch Satan Tango sometime in the holidays when I've got some time, but not until I've watched Abel Gantz's Napoleon, which I also have on Blu-ray. And you see, this is my problem with being a silly film collector who buys more movies than they watch. Alright, Snake and Bacon signing out, 19th of December. It's actually the 8th, but I recorded 11 of those in advance. Cool. Or 10 tonight, because I had one. I don't know, whatever it was. Snake and Bacon signing out. More good content abounds on my channel. Good content there. And bad content too, like this, but also good content.